shit. Yeah. That's why I kind of like stick to myself, just keep to myself. I'm not doing things for other people's approval. You can't keep everybody happy. You know, it's not really a thing that you can achieve. Some people are gonna like you, some people are not. At the end of the day, I think it's more important to like yourself.
That's a really incredible quality to have because I mean, I've sat down with a lot of people and I feel like a lot of people would say I've gotten to that point, but I haven't always been that way. And to hear that you have, like, how do you think you've always just been kind of secure and comfortable with yourself? Like, what do you attribute that
Yeah,
to?
I don't even know if it's so much I would say I am secure and comfortable with myself. I strive for that, you know? And that's the most important thing for me. Like if I'm cool with myself. And yeah, like I guess you do that by just, you know, living in your truth, like and not really caring, you know, about impressing other people. I don't know where it comes from. Yeah, it's just never been a thing.
It's really incredible to hear you talk like that, though. I feel like as someone who's so public and you've been obviously in music for so long, I'm curious to know what your and how you would describe your relationship to masculinity.
I think my relationship with masculinity is unconventional in a way. I'm very aware of what toxic masculinity is, and I try to stay away from that. And I like to do things that you know people wouldn't necessarily think that I would do. You know,
Give me some examples.
like in you know in a cultural sense, I feel like in the last like 10, 15 years, things have changed. You know, like what's appropriate for guys to do and what's appropriate for females to do. Cooking, you know, things like that. I don't think you know 10 years ago, dudes are really out here being like, yo, I like cooking, you know, in my spare time, or I cry at Bluey, or, you know, whatever. Like, just
You
being honest,
do?
you know what I mean? With the things like, you don't have to always be the cool macho dude, you know? I guess that's my relationship with masculinity. I feel like there's much more strength in vulnerability and honesty. Yeah.
Are you sitting there crying at Bluey and Kai is like, Dad, what are you doing?
Occasionally, yeah.